value. Got it? Now it is still in the copy mode and you want to paste only the formatting. Select any one of the cell, do right click, paste special, paste special. So this time I want to paste only the formatting, right? So he selected the formats and click OK. It is pasted only formatting. So what you want, you can select and you can do it. So comments and notes, I do right click and paste special. There is option called comments and notes, click OK. What do you mean by this comments and notes? I see still white color. What it means, actually here is the on hover of it, you can see the monk who sold his Ferrari, Karthik Dale, and you can win what it means. So in the source data, we have two comments, which is already there. The same comments got copy pasted here, only comments, because we selected the comments. Got it? I'll do it once again. I copied already, right? Here is a right click, right click, paste special. There is an option called comments and notes. Once you select the comments and notes, select it and click OK. It is pasted that comments, whatever the comment, it is there in the source data. Now, paste only the column width. What I mean by column width, there's a column width, right? There's a column width is less, L column width, M column width is very less. So what I want is whatever the column width of this column D, same column width should be applied to this column L. In that case, you select any one of the cells. You need not select all the cells. Even you can select this cell also, because this cell also part of this column L only. Agree? So you can select any one of the cell, right click, paste special, select the option called column width. Once you select the column width and click OK, it is pasted the same column width of the column D. What जो भी था column D का column width, same column width यहाँ भी apply करा. But the next requirement is, 1 second, I'll go here, enable the formula bar. Yeah, whatever the column width of that cell, it should be column width and also formatting. These two things we required. Correct? In that case, do right click, paste special, gone. Let me copy it. Any one of the cell. Yeah, select these cells. Again, any one of the cell. Or multiple cells. Right click, paste special. There is what we want, column width and also formatting, right? Select the column width and click OK. Column width got increased, but formatting did not come, right? You do it once again. Right click, paste special. Formatting means here is. Whether you do the column width first or format first, it doesn't matter. One after the other, you can do. Click OK. So that the for column width and formatting, both of them got applied one after the other. Is that clear, girls? Guys? Why I'm saying girls, reason. Just now I came to home, like I was giving the training to one of the organization called GNITS, which is in Hyderabad, GNRNM college. That is a completely women's college, like PGDM girls there. So there I'll go and I'll tell that guys, like, did you understand? But they're all are girls. So this is a problem when you take the multiple classes. Yeah, so cool. Give me a second. Yeah, see here. I have company-wise sales amounts, sales 2019 sales, 2020 sales, 2021, and so on. So I want to do the sum of this. How do you do it? Simply equal to sum of these numbers, enter, it is giving the total. Agree. So once you do this total, you got this answer, 1129. Once you do the control C and select all the cells, you don't write the formula again. You simply do the control V. It is pasting that formula and it is not giving the 1129, it is giving the sum of this above, and so on, it is giving. But the whatever the color it is, same color it is showing here. Agree. But now I want to paste only like here. I written some formula here, guys, like sum of this. I take a copy of it. I select all this. If I do the control V, that yellow will go and this color will come. Of course, formula also, because there is a formula as well. But no, this yellow should be as it is, but only formula needs to be pasted, means right click, paste special, formulas. Click OK, and it is pasted only the formula. You see this formula of summing that above, summing this above. Like this, you can paste only the formulas. One more. Here is the sales amounts I have of these companies, and the advertisement cost is this, assume. And what is the advertisement percentage? I want to know the advertisement cost amount. So how do you calculate? Equal to this sales amount, big number, into this 10%, which is multiplying and which is giving this number. For example, I'll make it very simple one. I'll make it 10,000. Just to make you understand, 10,000 into 10% is obviously 1,000. And if I drag it down, it is giving that output, correct? Um, so you're not typing one by one manually. It is dragged down, so it is showing this formula. It is showing the output, and you can see the formula here. But if any case, if you want to remove the formulas from here, don't click on the delete button. You just want to delete the formulas only, not the values. So in that case, you copy those cells, do right click on the paste special and select the values. Nothing but on the same formula place, we are pasting the value. Click OK and it is pasted. Now, this operation is not required, which is not recommended to use this operation. However, one example I'll give you guys. I have the salary here and the bonus. If you want to go the next total salary, simply we do this plus this. Agree? So in other words, like let's say it is 100 crores and here is a 10 crores. Total is obviously it is a 110 crores, that we understood. And we drag this formula down, it will give the answer. Agree. So however, like your manager is asking that, hey, don't use this extra column. Instead, this you add this bonus directly to this. For example, here is a 50 crores and here is a 5 crores. Nothing but 50 plus 5 is a 55, right? It is showing answer here. No, don't use this column at all. Delete it. These numbers should be added to here. ये numbers जो भी है वो पूरा यहाँ add होना है. So take a copy of these cells. Control C for copy. Select any one of them. Not any one of them. Topmost cell. Or select all the cells. Anything is okay. Do right click. Paste special. And here is the operation. Operation means mathematical operation. By default it is a none. Change it to add. Nothing but these bonus will be added to the salary. 10 will be added to 100, 5 will be added to 5, 22 will be added to 113, and so on. Once I click OK, yes, it is added now. 110, 55, and so on. It is giving. But this is dangerous to do. I copied and pasted already, but I forgot that.
Your voice is breaking.
I got a call, I forgot it, and my voice is not audible. What happened is?
It's breaking.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
breaking? Audible? Okay, fine. Give me a minute. Let me turn up my video.
सर क्या आप क्या
Are my voice? Is it okay now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And am I teaching fast today? Is that manageable?
Yes, sir. We feel like little fast.
Little fast.
So if you go little bit slow, it will be much more easier for us.
Okay. मगर एक बात बताओ, like आप लोग अब recording सुने क्या, practice करे क्या?
Yes, sir. पिछली क्लास का recording सुना है.
Okay. Fine.
But practice नहीं किया.
Practice नहीं करे. Practice is very very important ना. आपको और अच्छा है कि like ये तो weekend classes ही है. तो last Sunday को class हुआ था.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay, let me share my screen again. Yeah, I'll go little slower. ये operation का उतना जरूरत नहीं है. It's not that important. You can leave this. So I'll show you this one. This is important. Like I'll delete this data. This entire I'm deleting. I clear this. You see here. I have these three columns. One column, second column, and the third column. These three columns of data, instead of showing in the vertical like this, it should show me the horizontal. 1, 2, 3 horizontal. So columns to rows, rows to column. अगर ऐसा चाहिए तो, if you want this way, take a copy of this data. Control C for copy. You select any one of the cell. Do right click. Paste special. In this, we have an option called transpose. Select this checkbox and click OK so that you can see the output. So one more time, you have the data here. This time I want to do reverse. I'll take a copy of it and select any one of the cell. Do right click, paste special. If I do the transpose, click OK, that horizontal data change it to vertical. ये data horizontal में था, वो vertical में आ गया. So rows को columns को rows करता है. कौन सा feature? In the paste special, the transpose. So fine. आपको पेज में पिक्चर भी है, वो भी बता दूंगा. पेज as a picture. You take a copy of any of this data. Control C for copy. You click here, any one cell. Do right click. In this paste special, here is arrow is there. Don't go to paste special. Instead of that, there is a other paste options are there. In the other paste options, paste as a linked picture. Paste as a linked picture. Once I click on this paste as a linked picture, you can see this. This is connected to this. This is a picture first of all. This is a picture. You can move here wherever you want, and you can copy this and you can paste it in the WhatsApp also, Instagram also, Outlook also, Gmail also, anywhere. And the good part here is within this Excel workbook, like if you change anything, any number, let's say this Vivo, I'll change it to Reliance. Once I change it, yes, it's got updated here. If I change anything number, it's got updated. So that's how this picture works. As it is a picture, you can move here and there. With the cells, you cannot move. Just you can increase the row column width, increase the row height, also you can do. So fine. So this is about the copy paste. I hope you understood this. One last thing I'll tell you, cut paste. For example, here is a Shiv Khera. If you want to cut this cell and you want to paste somewhere else, you do this Control X and you can select anywhere else and you can do only Control V. Control X will be having only Control V. If I do the Control X again, Control X nothing but home ribbon, this is on over, you can see Control X. And if you're coming here and do right click, if you're trying to do the paste special, it is not possible. Paste special is not available for the cut. For cut, you have the only paste. You have the option called paste. You paste it back. So this is a common interview question also. What is the difference between cut and paste? You need to tell that for copy, we have the multiple paste options, paste special values, paste special comments, multiple options we have. For cut, we have only one option called paste. Nothing but from one place it will cut and it will paste it in another place. So cool. That is about the copy paste. Now let's learn a topic called conditional formatting. Conditional formatting. In the sheet, it is already conditional formatting. Something is applied. I'll go to this topic I'm going to discuss. So you have this file, right, guys? Like what you do is go to home ribbon, go to conditional formatting. First, go to the sheet called conditional formatting. Then clear rules from the selected entire sheet. You say clear rules from the entire sheet so that it is removed all the conditional formatting which is there. Okay. Once it is removed, now we'll start working with the conditional formatting. Let's do step by step. So here, what is our ask is?
Sir, can you please repeat it once?
Yeah, sure, Pooja. So first go to conditional formatting sheet. I shared the file already, right? If you don't have the file, I'll share it again. So, this is a file. Let me share it. And drag this one. And click. I shared this file in the chat box, which is on the way.
This is same file, right, sir?
Same file, same file, same file.
Okay, okay.
Let me double click and open it. So once I open it, like you go to conditional formatting sheet, go to home ribbon. Click on people who are using the old file, such people, you follow this step. Otherwise, people who just not download it, you need not to do anything. Directly, this file is available. We can work with it. So people who are using the old file, just small step you need to do. Go to conditional formatting, clear rules from the entire sheet. The second option, just click it. That's it. So that any colors are showing the formatting, it will be removed. Only formatting removal. So that step I shown you. Cool. Now let's understand what is the conditional formatting. Very, very important topic it is. So what is this conditional formatting is? Okay, conditional formatting means applying the formatting based on the condition. Applying the formatting based on the condition. So let's see this. I want to highlight number 50,000 with background color. Highlight number 50,000 with background yellow color. So how we do this? If you do it manually, अब कैसे करते हैं? मुझे क्या चाहिए? Wherever it is a 50,000, I want to highlight with the yellow color. So is this a 50,000? No. Is this a 50,000? Yes. So change this background color to yellow. Here I'll go again. Is this a 50,000? Yes, yes. I'll change it to yellow color. This is not. This is not. This is not. No. Yeah, this is also. I'll change it, and so on. I'm doing it manually. So I said I'm done, but actually it is not really done. Here is a 50,000. I missed it. Here is a 50,000. It is missed. Here is a 5 lakhs actually, but I thought it is a 50,000 and I applied the yellow color. So when you do manual work, this kind of errors can occur. So to skip such errors, what you do is let's learn the conditional formatting. Conditional formatting means applying the formatting based on the condition. So what is your condition here is if it is 50,000, apply the color, otherwise no. So how we are going to do is select this whole range. The first rule in the conditional formatting is select the range, go to home ribbon, conditional formatting, highlight rules. In this, there are so many rules are available: greater than, less than, between, equal to, and so on. So in this, we need to pick the appropriate one. So here, which one? So based on the condition, you tell me which one I need to pick. Is it greater than or less than, between, equal to, text contains, which one I need to pick?
Sir,
Equal
between-
to. That takes that content.
Is it? Requirement क्या है अपन का?
to highlight the 5,000 with background yellow.
Is it 5,000 or 50,000?
50,000, sorry.
50,000, correct?
सर ग्रेटर देन आएगा सर 50,000 से ज्यादा है
Greater than 50,000, वो क्वेश्चन वो है क्या?
नहीं सर
क्या?
50,000 सिर्फ चाहिए
Equal to.
Absolutely, it is equal to. देखो, equal to.
हाँ.
अभी तक अपन मैं मैनुअली क्या कर रहा था? ये
आ जाएगा
क्या आएगा? Who is that? Is it Rahul Rajput? ऐसा मत करो यार. Like when you are in the class, be in the class only. Don't try to do multitasking.
No, sorry, sir. Actually, there was some background voice from my friends. That's all.
Okay. Friends को बोलो मैं important chapter सुन रहा हूँ class, so disturb मत करो बोल के.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So it is like earlier before applying the conditional formatting मैं manually बता रहा था. ये question बताया. क्या है question? Like highlight number 50,000 with the background color yellow. अगर आपको conditional formatting नहीं आए तो आप क्या करते हैं? ये 50,000 है क्या बोल के आपकी आंखों से देखते हैं, आपका ब्रेन बोलता है कि नहीं ये 50,000 नहीं है बोल के, ये है बोलते हैं कि लाइक आप बैकग्राउंड कलर चेंज करते हैं. ये भी है, हाँ 50,000 है, नथिंग बट इट इज इक्वल टू 50,000, यस लाइक अप्लाई द कलर. ऐसा एक एक करते गए तो अपना वीकेंड इसमें ही जाता है. ऐसा नहीं करना है. ये पूरा रेंज को सिलेक्ट करो. यू सेलेक्ट ऑल दिस रेंज, गो टू होम रिबन, गो टू कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग, highlight cell rules greater than, I mean, yeah, both rules. There are so many rules. We need to pick the appropriate one. Let me pick the rule called equal to. Earlier also I was checking with manually like equal to only. Equal to 50,000. Now here also I'm doing the same. I'll select this equal to 50,000. I'll write. Once I write the equal to 50,000, oh, wherever it is 50,000, all of them are highlighting. Highlighting with the red color, but actually we want the yellow color. So change this red color to yellow. Once I change it to yellow, you can see that red, yellow, green are there. But some girls will ask that, sir, हमको pink चाहिए. Yeah, pink भी मिल जाएगा once you go to custom format. But for now, I'll go with this yellow and click OK. You see this, wherever it is 50,000, in all the places, it is highlighted. In other words, wherever the condition is satisfied, in all the places, it is highlighted with the 50,000. Let's say this is not a 1,62,000. This is also 50,000. If I enter this number now, is it going to highlight or not? Highlight करना है नहीं करना है बोलो?
करेगा करना है
करेगा सर
करेगा, जरूर करेगा। क्यों बोले तो ये पूरा सेल्स को अपन कंडीशन लगाए, मगर यहाँ कहाँ की आके 50,000 लिखे तो यहाँ नहीं होना है, नहीं हो रहा है। क्यों बोले तो कंडीशन अपन यहाँ से यहाँ तक ही लगाए ना, इसको नहीं लगाए ना ये रेंज को, सो इसीलिए। गॉट इट?
यस सर
So let's see the another one. I have the employee names and the salaries here. What I required is apply the background color green. Okay, check out green color background पर 50,000 से ज्यादा है और 50,000 भी greater than or equal to 50,000. Else yellow color. Greater than equal to नहीं, खाली greater than ले लेंगे. Okay, don't worry, greater than equal to भी कर सकते हैं, मगर सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए ग्रीन कलर बैकग्राउंड फॉर ग्रेटर देन 50,000 को, और येलो कलर कौन सा, रेस्ट ऑफ द अदर थिंग्स। अगर ग्रेटर देन 50,000 नहीं है तो येलो, 50,000 से ज्यादा है तो ग्रीन, वो है करना है अपन को। सो लेट मी सेलेक्ट दिस रेंज, शिफ्ट कंट्रोल डाउन एरो, लाइक अगर मैं ऊपर गया यहाँ, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. There are two conditions. One is green, another one is yellow. So which one I need to pick? First green का बोल दो, कौन सा कंडीशन लेना है मैं उसमें, इसमें से? Greater than 50,000 is the green method. So can I pick this greater than?
यस सर
Yes,
Yes,
greater
sir.
than. You write the number called 50,000. उसके बाद ये तो कभी भी रेडी लेता है, राइट? नहीं भाई, like change it to green. So if it is a greater than 50,000, you see that 1,21,000 is a greater than 50,000. That's the reason it is highlighting this one also, but not this 25,000 greater than 50,000 नहीं है ना, इसलिए हाईलाइट नहीं कर रहा है। पूरा ये हो गया, मगर अपन बोले कि greater than 50,000 है तो green, else yellow color, right? So you go here and you can say change it to, क्या करते हैं आप? What do you write here now? Like
Let's not do.
हाँ, एब्सोल्युटली प्रज्वल, लेस देन और इक्वल टू रहना है। अगर लेस देन 50,000 बोले तो इसका भी एग्जैक्टली 50,000 है तो जब मिस हो जाता। सो लेस देन और इक्वल टू, लेस देन है मगर लेस देन और इक्वल टू नहीं है कहाँ भी। सो यू कैन गो टू मोर रूल्स, go to in the more rules in the format cells that contain cell value, if it is less than or equal to, ये ड्रॉप डाउन में मिल जाएगा आपको, greater than equal to, less than equal to, less than greater than, all these options are there, less than or equal to 50,000 ऐसा लिखो। उसके बाद फॉर्मेट में जाओ और कलर को सेलेक्ट करो, फिल कलर, लेट्स से येलो, क्लिक ओके एंड ओके, एंड इट इज अप्लाइड नाउ। एग्जैक्टली 50,000 है तो भी येलो ही है, 25,000 है तो भी येलो ही है। इज दिस क्लियर गाइस? अंडरस्टूड?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Super,
Yes,
very good.
clear.
Yeah. Now, what you do is like I explain the second example, first example and second. Now you do the third example. What needs to be done? I don't tell anything. Everything is in front of you. There are three conditions. Based on this three condition, apply this colors on this range. Select the salary और एक एक condition करते जाओ. Once it is done, let me know. Yes, sir, I'm here. Like, I'm just checking your answers. Guys, once it is done, let me know. I ask you to confirm it in the chat box. Saurabh, you don't get the file. How come? I shared it last week and also today. Probably you might join late. I'm sharing once again this file. Okay, done. Gajanan has confirmed, done, and also Rahul, Rajwal. Okay. You good? And also Satish confirmed. Good. Not 30, 27. 4 people confirm. Thanks for the info. Let me move on. So let's get into another example. Gauri as well. Cool. So here I have some employee names. Yeah. So here I have some names. From these names, apply background color yellow if the cell value is exactly Satya. Apply background color yellow if the cell value is exactly Satya. सत्या है तो कलर करो, नहीं तो नहीं मत करो. मेरा ये क्वेश्चन समझे ना. लाइक मुझे बोलो ये सत्या को हाईलाइट करना है नहीं करना है. यस और नो.
करना ही है.
यस गौरी.
Yes.
हाउ अबाउट दिस वन. हाउ अबाउट दिस वन सत्या नादेला. इसमें भी सत्या है ना, इसको भी हाईलाइट करना है नहीं करना है. येलो कलर. क्वेश्चन को पढ़ के बोल दो.
नहीं करना है सर.
Yes, sir, करना है, sir.
नहीं करना है. क्यों बोले तो नहीं करना है. आंसर इज नहीं करना. बिकॉज एग्जैक्टली सत्या रहना है. सत्या नादेला वो सब नहीं रहना है. ओनली सत्या रहना है. ओके. तो नथिंग बट इसको हाईलाइट करना है, इसको नहीं, इसको करना है. क्यों बोलते ये भी एक्जैक्टली सत्या है ना. वो अपर केस है लोअर केस है डजंट मैटर. इसको भी हाईलाइट करना है. वो कहाँ का करना है एक एक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. पूरे को सेलेक्ट करो. कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग को सेलेक्ट करो. हाईलाइट सेल रूल्स इन दिस यू नीड टू पिक द अप्रोप्रिएट वन. व्हिच वन यू विल पिक दिस वन एज पर दिस कंडीशन. कौन सा लेंगे आप जल्दी से बोलो.
Text that
Text that
content.
contains.
Is that content?
All of you given the wrong answer.
Then
That is the
equal
wrong
to.
answer.
तो सर
Absolutely.
between आएगा between.
Sir,
between
sir,
कहाँ से
between.
आएगा प्रतीक. Like between is for the numbers. Between is for the dates.
More rules, sir.
Equal to.
More rules भी जरूरत
More
नहीं
rules,
है.
sir.
Equal to is the right answer. I think Satish and someone else also told. So equal to is the correct answer. Equal to what? Equal to Satya. ये सत्या भी आप अपर केस में लिखते हैं, लोअर केस में लिखते हैं, तो मिक्सड करके लिखते हैं, आपकी मर्जी. डजंट मैटर बिकॉज कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग इज नॉट केस सेंसिटिव. पहले सत्या बोल के लिखो. कैसे लिखते हैं आपकी मर्जी. लिख के ये रेड कलर नको मुझे येलो चाहिए. क्लिक ओके. नाउ यू सी दिस सत्या 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 हाईलाइटेड. बट सत्या ना को हाईलाइट नहीं करा. वो वही चाहिए अपन को. नहीं करा. एक्जैक्टली सत्या है तो हाईलाइट करो बोले. कर दिया. सो आई विल सेलेक्ट दिस रेंज अगेन. गो टू कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग. ये पढ़ो आप. अप्लाई बैकग्राउंड कलर येलो इफ द सेल वैल्यू कंटेन्स सत्या. Now click on the conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. Which one you will pick now in this case? Zubair?
Equal to.
नहीं तो
Text that contains.
text that contains. Absolutely. Narendra. Text that contains. You see here? Because earlier one was exactly Satya. But इसमें इसको difference है ना. If the cell value contains Satya means क्या है. सत्या नादेला रहने दो, सत्य कुमार रहने दो, और just सत्या रहने दो. मुझे तो highlight होना ही है. So just write the Satya. So once you write the Satya, upper case or lower case or mixed case, it's up to you. Highlight with the yellow. Click OK. It is highlighting. Understood this? Yes. इसमें कुछ dates लिख देता हूँ मैं. I have some dates here. I change it manually some places, guys. Like it could be any dates. Yeah, some randomly change today, tomorrow, or whatever. I have some dates here. अगर ये dates में से कहाँ भी आज का date है तो येलो कलर करो. आज का date क्या है मुझे याद ही नहीं है. मैं कैलेंडर में देख रहा हूँ. वो है 28. So 28 सितंबर कहाँ है तो वहाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ. बैकग्राउंड कलर येलो कर रहा हूँ. मेरे यहाँ आंखों से देख रहा हूँ कि लाइक कहाँ है. टुमारोज डे, आई मीन टुडेज डेट, दैट इज 28 यहाँ है. फिर से ये इसको भी येलो कर रहा हूँ. ऐसा एक एक देख के गए तो अभी तक मेरे आंखें अच्छा ही है. मगर ऐसा काम करे तो लाइक मुझे भी चश्मा आ जाता है. सो आई डोंट वांट टू डू दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स मैनुअल वर्क. सो इंस्टेड आई वांट टू डू इट विद द कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग. सो हाउ यू कैन डू कंट्रोल Z कंट्रोल Z कंट्रोल Z. So you select this whole range. Our requirement is 3 conditions need to be applied. If it is a today date, make it yellow. If it is a tomorrow date, make it green. Yesterday date, make it red. Correct. So shift to control down arrow. It is selected this whole range. Once it is selected this whole range, go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. There are some rules like
Date
date occurring. Once you click on this date occurring, It is showing that many options yesterday, today, tomorrow, last 7 days, and so on. What I do, I'll select this yesterday. For yesterday day के लिए red color. I mean, पहले आज का ले लेंगे. Today. What is it today? Make it yellow. Yes. It is wherever is it today's date. It is showing the same. Guys, remember like what is the file I given? In that same dates are not there. I manually just now I change the dates, right? You also change it. Whatever the date you like it. आज कल का, परसों का, ऐसा लिख दो. So then you see after applying the conditional formatting, wherever it is today's date, it should apply all the places yellow color. जो color दिया है आप वो correct. अगर करेक्ट पूरा करेक्ट करने के बाद भी नहीं दे रहा बोले तो वो डेट नहीं होगा. टुडे का डेट नहीं है तो भी नहीं कलर का हम भी नहीं करता ना. सो वंस अगेन और टुडे का हो गया. टुमारो और यस्टरडे का करेंगे वन बाय वन. गो हियर हाइलाइट सेल रूल्स डेटा करेंगे. इफ इट इज यस्टरडे मेक इट रेड. वंस अगेन गो हियर हाइलाइट सेल रूल्स डेटा करेंगे. इफ इट इज टुमारो मेक इट ग्रीन. क्लिक ओके. यू सी दिस रेड येलो ग्रीन ऐसा बता रहा है. सो जो जहाँ भी कंडीशन सेटिंग्स तो वहाँ ऐसा हो रहा है. अगर ये फाइल कल ओपन करें तो ये रेड का प्रीवियस कलर हो जाता, वाइट हो जाता, ये येलो रेड हो जाता, ये ग्रीन येलो होता है और ये वाइट कलर ये ग्रीन होता है. क्यों बोले तो कल ओपन करें तो कल का डेट तो 28 है. कल बोले तो हिंदी में ये एक प्रॉब्लम है. हियर आई मीन दैट लाइक इफ आई ओपन द फाइल टुमारो this will become a red color 28 because I'll be opening on the 29th, right? But 29 28 is a previous day. For previous day we mentioned that red, so it will show the red color. This will change it to yellow and this will change it to green because for 29 30 is the future day, I mean next day, so that next day it will change it to green. This is what will get changed because it is a dynamic. So fine. आपका होमवर्क है, टास्क है कि यहाँ जो भी डेट्स है ना, जो भी डेट्स आपकी मर्जी लगे, सम रैंडम डेट्स ले लो, उसको ये कलर अप्लाई करो. इन द लास्ट 7 डेज को ग्रे कलर, लास्ट वीक को रेड कलर एंड सो ऑन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू सी दिस वीक बोले तो कहाँ से कहाँ तक है? दिस वीक बोले तो
22 से 28.
सॉरी या
22 से 28.
एब्सोल्युटली 22nd से 28th तक दिस वीक है. So week starts on the Sunday, not Monday. Normally college students like you people like think that week starts on the Monday and ends on the Friday or something. But week is first of all 7 days, which starts on the Sunday and ends on the Saturday. There is a technical reason also why it started on the Sunday, why not on the Monday and all. But for now, remember that this week means 22nd to 28th. Last week is 15th to 21st, and next week is 29th to October 5th. Remember. So next week का तो 2 months में fall हो रहा है, no problem. So यहाँ देखो conditional formatting में highlight cell rules में डेटा करेंगे में आपको बहुत ऑप्शंस है. yesterday, today, tomorrow, last 7 days, this week, last week, next week. वो सब क्वेरीज मैं यहाँ दिया. एक एक कलर लगा मुझे, ये अप्लाई करो. So that's one. Now another example here. Hey, in these names, do we have any duplicates, guys? Any duplicates do we have?
Samsung.
Samsung.
Samsung,
Yes.
Apple.
Okay. Oh, Apple also, correct.
Google.
एक ऐड कर रहे हैं आप लोग अब.
Google.
So instead of you see with your eyes whether there is any duplicate or not. If it is a huge range, you cannot find out manually, right? Go to home ribbon, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. So here is option called duplicate values. Once I click on duplicate values, here is a duplicate is there, and in the drop down unique is also available. First you go with the duplicate. If it's a duplicate, make it red color. Click OK. All the duplicates are showing in the red color. Now once again, if it is a duplicate, red color is okay. For unique, I want to make it green. So go to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. You click on the duplicate itself, but you change it to unique. It is a unique and change it to green. So you see this, all the unique values are showing in the green color. Now I have some productivity numbers here. Productivity numbers. My requirement is top 3 item values needs to be shown in the green color. Top 3 values means not this 3, top 3 outputs, top 3 values. Nothing but like a class में top कौन है, किसका number, जिनको highest marks है उन्हें top 1, top 2, top 3, that way. So let me select this entire range. In this range, top 3 values if you want to highlight, go to home ribbon, conditional formatting, highlight cell rules का पूरा discuss करें अपन. This is done. Now I'm showing you the top bottom values. In this top 10 items are there and also bottom 10. पहले top 10 का देखेंगे, top 10 items you click it. It is showing for top 10. Hey, I don't need top 10. I need only 3. You click on the 3. Otherwise, you can increase or decrease like this. Top 3 values, which color it should show? It should show me this green. Select this green. Click OK. You can see this top 3 values are showing some other color. Bottom 3 के लिए format bottom 3 values with the green. So इसमें bottom 3 bucks है ना, जो कम करे तो वो अच्छा है. So इसलिए green color I selected. So cool. Now format above or below average values with any color. First of all, what is the average of this? What is the average of the sales?
Apple.
Come on, what I asked Rahul, what is the average of these numbers? All this in सबका average क्या है sales का?
102.37.
Absolutely, Vishali. You see here, you can see the answer here, 102.377 something. So if I select any range, it will show the average here. count here, max, min नहीं दिख रहा तो right click मारो और maximum select करो और right click once again and minimum also. Now you can see for the given range, there's a min, max, average, everything it is given. That's okay. My requirement is what? Like above average जो भी है. Average क्या है अपन देख लिया 102. अगर ये 102 से भी ज़्यादा है तो इसको green करो. अब 102 से कम है तो red करो. वो है requirement. तो कैसे करेंगे? Conditional formatting, top bottom rules. There is option called above average and also below average. Click on this above average. Above average should show in the green. Remember, I did not mention anywhere average number is 102.377. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं mention करा. Based on the selection, it will understand. System will understand. Click OK. You see this? It is showing this output, all the green, wherever it is the condition is satisfied. 234 means it is more than 102, right? So it is showing green. Whereas 21 is less than the 102, it is not more than 102, so it is showing the not showing anything. So go here once again, top bottom rules, below average, in the red. Click OK. So this is what it is showing. Got it? So I hope so. I'll give one more example here, guys. एक 15 टीम है सोचो और उनका सेल्स है ये. सो मुझे क्या चाहिए बोले तो एक बार्स चाहिए. बार्स कंडीशनल फॉर्मेटिंग में डेटा बार्स बोल के रहता है. अगर दिस डेटा बार्स वर्क्स यूज्ड like data bars, gradient fill, solid fill बोल के data bars में है. Like if you see here, it is a gradient fill. It is a lighter colors. Solid fills are darker colors. So पहले तो I mean just let me select this one of the color green. See this what happened. It is showing the some bars, correct? But all are not in the same size. They are in the different sizes of the bar. Now you see it and tell me how this bar sizes is dependent. I mean कैसा ये bar का size depend हो रहा है? What do you understand with this?
सेल के वैल्यू के ऊपर
Depend on sales value.
Absolutely, Gauri.
Okay.
Yes. So based on the cell value. So nothing but in this, which is the highest value?
1000.
1000.
Yes, 1000 is the highest value. So as 1000 is the highest value, that is showing the full bar, whereas 500 is the off of the 1000, off of the highest value, so showing the off bar, and the 250 is the 1/4, and so on. Got it? If any case, if this 850 become the 2000 example, then if I say enter, what is going to happen? Can you guess?
बार का जो साइज है वो चेंज हो जाएगा.
Yes, 2000 will be full bar. You बोलते this is the highest
Yes.
value, and 1000 is the off of the 2000, so off bar हो गया. इससे पहले 1000 ही full bar था, अब change हो गया. क्यों बोलते हो? उससे बड़ा ये है ना. So that's how. Now I'll change this back. Control Z. So 1000 is a full bar. So like this it works, guys. So this is example for the data bars. This is a data bars. I'll show you something called icon set. One last example in the condition formatting. I have some sales here. Same sales numbers. I want to get it here as icon. So first I'll delete this. I'll write it once again for you. I have this sales numbers. I'll write this equal to, I refer to this and enter and drag it down so that whatever the number is, the same number it is showing. Okay. So that question here is, my requirement here is whatever the sales we have here, the sales should show these three conditions. I mean the three arrows, either this green arrow or yellow arrow or red arrow. So means what? If the sales is more than greater than or equal to 700, then green. 600 to 700 is side arrow, and less than 600 is a down arrow. This is what I required. This is the case. Select all this range. Go to conditional formatting. Icon sets. There are directions, colorful and colorless. You select these directions. Once you select it, it is showing some other color, correct? Which is not working as per this condition. It will give the default one. Default is not always correct. It is not correct because it won't know what is your condition. You need to edit and you need to modify. How to edit and how to modify, I'm going to show you. Go to conditional formatting, manage roles. In the manage roles, here in the edit role, you see this icon on above arrow. When the value is greater than or equal to 67%, it is taking. Instead of percentage, change it to number. Here also change it to number. Now once it is number, it is showing the 0. This time you tell that green color, what is it? greater than equal to 700. यहाँ 600. Nothing but 600 to 700 is yellow. Greater than or equal to 700 is green. And as we written 600 here, automatically this one change it to when value is less than 600 is a red. But if I change it to 650 here, then automatically last one it will update it here. But in our case, it is a 600. Let me write that 600. Click OK. And OK. OK. Okay. Now all of them are working as per our requirement. Just देखो यहाँ red color is showing. How it is red color? Because it is less than 600. Yes, it should be down arrow red color. Yes, it is. This is a 750. Nothing but it is more than 700. Greater than equal to 700. So it is showing the green color and so on. For example, if I change this 450 as a 1050, enter. Yes, it is showing the green. This is how it works. So this is a conditional formatting. So let's take a short break. After the break, we'll continue. Okay, we'll start another topic. Like 10 minutes break you can take now. Yes, we are back. So let's resume it now. Here we go. I'm sharing the screen now. So till now we discussed about the conditional formatting. Just beside it, there is a conditional formatting. Same sheet I copied and I renamed as a practice. So how to copy the same sheet once again? I'll show you. I mean, here we go. Oh, this workbook is protected. Actually, you cannot copy it. If it is a, for example, as a new workbook, and I have some data here, something. What here it is. Same sheet needs to be, say, one more sheet needs to be created. Okay. So if this is a case, like if you want to create, don't select all Control C and select it and Control V like this. You don't do it. Instead, simply you select the sheet, hold the Control key, and by holding the Control key with the mouse, with the left mouse click, you click it. Can you see this plus symbol? You can drag it wherever you want. Now, one more time, hold that Control key and drag it. So multiple sheets you can create like this. You can rename this if you want. Double click, and you can rename as sheet 2 or sheet 3, whatever the name. If you want to change the sheet tab color, right click, tab color, change it to orange. Right click, tab color to yellow, and so on. Close and don't save. Now I'm going to discuss about the another topic called format as table, one of the very important topic. So what is this format as table? Format as table means, first of all, you tell me here, I have some employee name, designation, basic salary, and so on, all this. Can we call this as a salary table, guys? Can we call this as a salary table? And let me give an option to unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Yeah, normally wherever you see the colorful like this, we think that it is a table, but it is not a table. A table nahi hota hai. So what is a table? I'm going to explain you. I have taken already this data copy, everything. I moved to little right. Here, you see, same data is here. This is also a normal range, just like this. This is a normal range. This is also normal range. I'm going to convert this as a table. How to convert this to table is very simple. Use a shortcut key called Control T. Be anywhere in this range and use a Control T. Once you use a Control T, where is the data for your table? It is asking. Where is the data for your table? Once you click on the Control T, it is going to create a table. It is giving this range. Automatically, it understood that data is from here to till down. Okay. So let's click OK here. Once I click OK, it has become a table. This become a table. So it is showing like this. This has become a table, right? So this is how it is showing. Cool. Now, this is the table now. Once it is table, you can see this colors formatting is applied. Earlier there was no color because it become a table. It's become it is showing some color, some blue color, but and also it is showing some formatting. If any case, if you did not like this blue color, if you want to change the color, you can see this. Oh, there's something called table design is also there. Within this table design, you can click on the drop down and change the color whichever you like it. Let's say I'm changing to orange, but you like something red, you can go with it, whichever color you like it. So you on hover, you can see. Okay. So this is how it is changing the formatting very quickly. Format as table is not about only this formatting like this. There are a lot many things. One by one, I'm going to explain you. So see here, this is a normal range, this range, and this is a table. It is like now Bangladesh versus India match is going on, right? So assume this is a Bangladesh and here is a India. There are many advantages with India. So there are many disadvantages with this normal range. So what are they? I'm going to show you now. If I scroll down, more, I am somewhere here, Rajesh Nair, he's an analyst. It is showing some 2,04,900. Hey, what do you mean by this 2,04,900? Is that a salary or basic salary or HRA or what it is? I want to see that header name. Currently, it is showing the F, G, H like this. But what is the exactly header name? Can you please tell me?
Basic salary.
Basic salary.
Oh, how do you know that basic salary? In this gap, went above, you saw that it is a basic salary. So you saw that is a basic salary. As it is less data, you scrolled up like this. If you want, you'll scroll down like this. But like you cannot do like this manually. If there are thousands of records, if you are here, if you click on the control up arrow, it will take you here. But if you press the control down arrow, it is stopping at the last record. But I was somewhere here, my requirement is wherever I'm in, it should show me the headers. So generally people who are working, like they'll say that, hey, go to view ribbon and apply the something called freeze panes. That also not required to do once it is a table. The problem I shown you, which is unable to show the headers, but if it is a table, you go to anywhere in this table, you can automatically see the headers. You be anywhere in the middle, our last record, anywhere is okay. It will show the headers. Is this clear? So this is the one advantage of the table. There are many. if you want to apply some formatting to this, let's say something like this, whereas like here one is darker orange, another one is a lighter orange. If you want to do the same thing for this, you need to select alternative rows like this by holding the control. You need to select like this, then change the color to let's say yellow, and other alternatives something green. So to select like this, it is not a small range. Let's say if it is a very big range, you need to go here and change it to let's say blue or green or something. It will take long time because it is not the whole range at a time you're doing. There is no shortcut key to select all the blanks in one go, or not blanks, all the alternative rows in one go. So instead of doing this way, we have this table functionality. In the table, alternative rows are one color and another alternatives are another color. That is the default. So one more thing I'll show you. If it is a table design, you can also enable this banded rows. You can turn on or turn off. I removed it. Banded rows, removed it. It is showing all of them in the same color. But if it is a banded rows, alternative rows are showing lighter and a darker color, which is more presentable. Got it?
Sir, can you please repeat this one only?
Yeah, sure. See, if it is a table, if it is not a table, if it is a normal range, if you want to apply some colors, alternative cells, some color, then you need to do manually one by one, or like select them and do it. But here, if it is a table, already it is a table, right? Table design, you can see, just unselect the table rows, banded rows, which is showing all of them in the orange. If I select the banded columns, all of them are showing in the lighter and darker. This looks better. That's fine. If you unselect this and if you select the banded columns means alternative columns are highlighted. आपको ऐसा पसंद है तो वैसा ले लो, नहीं तो ये पसंद है तो banded rows ले लो. But don't select the banded rows, banded columns at a time. So let me unselect this banded columns. Now you see this banded rows are highlighted. So and you also have something called total row. यहाँ देखो just table में कहाँ भी रहो, just total row को enable कर दो, आपको total नीचे दिख जाएगा. यहाँ देखो total row आ गया. ये total किसका है? Deductions का. नहीं मुझे जरूरत नहीं है तो unselect करो. So fine. यहाँ देखो, we have the basic salary, HRA and deductions. We want to know the net salary. I'll write this net salary in the normal range. Net salary लिखा हूँ मैं. यहाँ जो भी formatting है ना, वो formatting यहाँ नहीं है. पहले तो formula लिखेंगे. So what is the net salary formula? We have the basic salary, HRA and deductions. So ये तीनों को use करके can you find out the net salary? What formula you write? Equal to basic salary. उसके बाद yeah, Satish, Rahul.
Basic salary plus SRA.
Basic salary plus HRA. After that, minus deductions.
Deduction.
Absolutely. 50,000 plus 10,000 minus 5,000, which is a 55. That's the same 55,000 it's showing. If we drag it down, it will show the remaining answers. So yes, it is showing it. Cool. So this is okay. Now this I drag it down, but here the formatting, जो भी इसका formatting है ना, वो formatting यहाँ दिख रहा नहीं. This is not showing, nothing but some borders or something applied. That extra step you need to do. So if it is a table, you need not to format it all. It will automatically taken care. You see here, I'll write the net salary, enter, as and when add the net salary here. Some column only added. The formatting is taken care. मैं कुछ ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं कर रहा हूँ. खाली यहाँ header लिखा हूँ, पूरा formatting automatically आया है. वो default है वो. उसके लिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ बोल के सोचो मत इतना. So I just added the net salary header. It has come. It came here. Now here I'll write equal to net salary is what? As Satish said, I'm using the same formula once again. Equal to, I refer to the cell. Satish, can you please tell me what is the formula once again? Net salary formula equal to
Basic salary plus HRA.
basic salary plus HRA.
Minus deduction.
Oh, see this? सतीश और राहुल का वॉइस एक्सेल सुन रहा है, उसीलिए बेसिक सैलरी प्लस एचआरए माइनस डिडक्शंस बोल के बता रहा है. वो M9 प्लस N9 माइनस O9 ऐसा नहीं बता रहा है. इससे पहले वैसा बता रहा था वो नॉर्मल रेंज में, मगर टेबल में देखो बेसिक सैलरी प्लस एचआरए माइनस डिडक्शंस. ये बहुत अच्छा है दिखने में, पढ़ने में. Once I enter, you see this carefully. Once I enter, automatically it is drag it down. I did not drag this manually down. So और कहाँ भी देखो एक ही फॉर्मूला दिख रहा है, बेसिक सैलरी प्लस एचआरए माइनस डिडक्शंस. अगर मैं ये सेल में गया तो देखो, like if I go to this cell, it is showing the F8 plus G10, F10 plus G10 minus H10. What is this F10? What is this G10? मुझे तो I10 कार ही मालूम है, ये पूरा नहीं मालूम है बोल के सोचते हैं थोड़े लोग. मगर यहाँ देखो बहुत easy है पढ़ने में. So what I'm trying to explain is, if it is a table, if you write some formula, and that formula will be written in the structural reference. Nothing but वो headers का reference लेके अच्छे से तरीके से लिखता है. So this is how table works. And the new column also, once we added, like formatting is taken care, formulas भी नीचे तक आ गया. और बीच में कौन सा भी, like अब देखो संजना और शांति के बीच में और एक रिकॉर्ड ऐड करना बोले तो कहाँ भी क्लिक करो, राइट क्लिक करो, insert table rows above. You see this, it is inserted along with the formula. यहाँ देखो formula ऑलरेडी आ गया है, मैं इसको ये लिए ड्रैग नहीं करा. यहाँ कुछ नाम लिखना है ना, मैं लिख रहा हूँ यहाँ पूजा मैनेजर 1,15,000, यहाँ है 50,000 एंड डिडक्शन सर लेट्स से 25,000. पूरा मिला के ये जो 1,75,000 ना वो ऑटोमेटिकली आया है. ये पूरा को दिस प्लस दिस माइनस दिस बोल के ले लिया. ओके नहीं मुझे ये रिकॉर्ड डिलीट करना है बोल तो यहाँ क्लिक, कहाँ भी क्लिक करो, राइट क्लिक, डिलीट टेबल रो, सो दैट एंटायर रो गॉट डिलीटेड. जो रो में रह के डिलीट मारते हैं वो रो ही डिलीट होता है. आप देखेंगे ये नेट सैलरी का टोटल कितना है बोल के। टोटल देखना बोलते नॉर्मली तो आप लोग तो इक्वल टू सम बोल के ऐसा सेलेक्ट करते हैं, ये पूरा करने का जरूरत नहीं है आपको। इफ इट इज अ टेबल, क्लिक एनीवेयर, बी एनीवेयर इन द रेंज, गो टू टेबल डिजाइन एंड एनेबल द टोटल रो। वंस एनेबल टोटल रो, इट इज शोइंग द टोटल रो हियर फॉर द डिडक्शंस। कि बोलते इससे पहले अपन ये डिडक्शंस को सेलेक्ट करे थे ना वहाँ टोटल, बट बाय डिफॉल्ट व्हेन यू फर्स्ट टाइम एनेबलिंग टोटल रो, डिफॉल्ट लाइक इट विल शो इट हियर लास्ट कॉलम। इसको ना बताओ, you go here like you can select this sum, it is showing the sum here. But if you want the sum here also, you can select sum here also. But here if you want to select the something else, max, sorry, ये max designation को तो max कुछ भी नहीं रहता ना, meaningless. But instead if you select this count, it will count and it will tell that there are 79 records. Go here, select this max or min, ऐसा है। इसको अनसेलेक्ट करें तो फिर से सॉरी अनसेलेक्ट द टोटल रो, इट इज नॉट शोइंग इट, बट इफ यू सेलेक्ट इट बैक, इट विल रिमेंबर द प्रीवियसली सेलेक्टेड ऑप्शंस, ऐसा है। मगर सेम काम मुझे नॉर्मल रेंज में करना बोले तो मुझे इक्वल टू काउंट बोल के शिफ्ट कंट्रोल अप एरो एंटर, ओ काउंट ए लिखना पड़ेगा मुझे जब भी 79 है। उसके बाद सम और एवरेज, you select this range if you are good with the shortcut key, then it will show this. But the problem is if I added any new record, once again you need to delete all these totals, then you add the new record, then you do below to it the totals again. So this is a tedious task. Instead, this table is having this total functionality that is better. Yeah, so let me show you a few more examples of the advantage of this table.
हेलो
Yes, Rahul,
सर, सम कैलकुलेट करने का एक बार और फिर से बता दीजिए
बता
प्लीज।
दूं। यहाँ ये टेबल में you go here and select this total row, it is not showing. If you select this total row, automatically it will show the last column के लिए सम आ जाएगा। नहीं मुझे सम नहीं और कुछ चाहिए बोलते ड्रॉप डाउन को क्लिक करो, ये पूरा बताता है आपको एवरेज होना है क्या होना है, तो काउंट काउंट नंबर्स मिन मैक्स सब पूछ रहा है, जो होना है वो सेलेक्ट कर लो। इज इट क्लियर राहुल?
यस सर, थैंक यू।
वेलकम। नाउ वंस अगेन आई एम शोइंग दिस नॉर्मल रेंज वर्सेस टेबल। नॉर्मल रेंज में हम नॉर्मली कैसा करते हैं, टेबल में कैसा करना है। सो फोकस हियर इज टेबल, टेबल से बहुत एडवांटेजेस है। सो फाइन, मुझे ये बात बोलो नॉर्मल रेंज में, यू टेल मी दिस। सो इफ यू वांट टू सी ओनली मैनेजर इन्फॉर्मेशन, यहाँ है मैनेजर, यहाँ है मैनेजर and couple of places we have the managers. So if you want to see only the manager as a if you want to have only manager as a drop down, how you do this? I mean, like if you want to filter this manager records, so we normally will go to data ribbon and click on this filter. After applying the filter, click on the drop down and unselect all and select only this manager, right? Click OK, so that manager information it is showing correct. So instead doing this old method, let me remove this filter. It is removed. You go with this new method for the table. If it is a table, you can apply, you can insert the slicer. How to do that? Click on the table design and there is option called insert slicer. Once I click on insert slicer, it is showing this employee name, designation, basic salary, HRA, deductions and net salary. Correct. Now I'll select this designation. We want a filter on the designation. That's what it means. Slicer बोले तो filter बोलते both same. So once I click OK, you can see all the unique designations here. If I click on the manager, only manager data is showing now. You can move here and there. If it is distracting, you can कहाँ भी लगा सकते हैं इसको। If I click on the CEO, only CEO record, there is only one person. If it is developer, there are many people, that many people are showing. There are 7 people. If it is a database people, there are 10. Managers are 12 and so on. If you want to see multiple manager and also developer, hold the control key and select the developer. Now you can see this developer and manager total become 19. So if I say clear filter, it will show for all. So this is how slicer works. Once again, I'll show you one more example of the slicer. You click anywhere in this table, click on the table design, click on the insert slicer. Already my designation के ऊपर slicer लगाया हूँ अभी ना को. I want to select the employee name this time. If you want to select multiple, yes, you can select them. But I'm going with the only one. And overall 2, designation and employee name. Now, मैं इसको employee name को कुछ भी touch नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'll select the manager. Once you select the manager, only manager का information बता रहा है. So you can see here only manager names are here. If I scroll down, you can see that these are the manager names, but there are some other names also. They are showing in the disable mode. These are showing the enable mode.
Sir,
I don't know. I click on the
please
CEO.
explain, repeat slicer.
Sorry, प्रशांत क्या हुआ?
Sir, slicer के बारे में फिर से repeat कीजिए ना.
I inserted the slicer twice. Slicer means filter. So मैं 2 बार बताया. Fine, फिर से बता दूंगा. How to insert a slicer is slicers are nothing but filters only. जहाँ ये टेबल के अंदर कहाँ भी रहो, your cursor should be inside of this table. Go to table design, insert slicer. इतनी सी बात है. इसमें से ये पूरा क्या है, एम्प्लॉय नेम देखो यहाँ भी है, ये जो हेडर है ना, ये पूरा हेडर्स यहाँ बता रहा है. Whichever you want that, you can select them and click OK. So once you click OK, it will show the filters, it will show the slices like this. Now these are the unique designation names. If I click on this PJM, it is showing the only PJM data. These all are the PJMs. In this, like Aditya Kumar, Abdul Razak, Anil Biraj, the names are showing in disable mode because they are not the part of the PJM designation. If I click on the CEO, CEO is only one person, that is Kushi. Remaining all people are showing the disable mode. So if I click on developer, it is showing many developers. If I click on this Rupesh Koti, it will show only Rupesh Koti details. See here, like this, automatically that functionality too works. Like you can clear filter, and clear filter will show all of them. This slicer works not only in the same sheet, different sheet also. You can try that. Means I'll select this designation, Control X. I'll go to conditional formatting. I'll paste it here. Now, if I select the CEO and come back to conditional formatting, if I click on this format table, you can see that only one record. I'll come back and click on the clear filter. It should show all of them in the format table. Yes, it is showing all the records. So Control X, select it and Control V. Like this, you can apply the slicer. So can you please try this, guys? Take 5 minutes time and quickly try it. Whatever the example I shown you. Play with it. Convert first normal range to table. यहाँ आपके पास already range है, data है, उसको table करो. What is the shortcut key asset to convert to table?
Control T.
Absolutely. T for table. Control T. Once the practice is done, let me know.
हेलो हेलो क्लास हो गई क्या?
No, it is not. I given the task. I asked you to practice whatever I explained. Class is not done. Once it is done, confirm in the chat box, guys. If you get any doubt or whatever I explained, you can ask me. Satish has confirmed. Done. Okay. Yes, please.
तो इसका जो हेडर है, मेरे में हेडर जो है वो ग्रीन में दिख रहा है. But I
No
want
problem. आपको भी ये पसंद है बोले तो what you can do, you can go to table design and click on the drop down and whatever you like it, that color you can apply. ऐसा जल्दी से change कर सकते हैं color because it is a table.
I am
You have
fine, but मेरा पूरा टेबल आ रहा है ऐसे, but जो हेडर है, हेडर is coming in a different color like a green. If I
probably ये green आ रहा है क्या? This green?
the light green.
Okay, whatever it is, what you can do is it is a previously applied color होगा. ये green आ रहा है क्या?
Yes.
So probably you might convert it this one only as a table. Instead of doing here, I asked you to do it beside one. Column K से है so no problem. आपको क्या करना बोले तो वो range को select करो, वो headers को select करके clear में जाके clear format बोल के बोलो.
Okay.
Okay, try करो.
Okay. एक मिनट.
Is that done, Pooja?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Okay, cool guys. One more example I'll show you now. Like related to table. See, we have some names here. From these names, but using these names as a drop down, I want to show it here. Nothing but in this drop down cell, like whether this cell or this cell, anything. Let's say I'll go with this yellow cell. So here मुझे क्या चाहिए बोले तो मुझे drop down list चाहिए. कैसा drop down create करना मैं बता रहा हूँ. अभी तो 2 से लेके दीप्ति तक है. So मुझे data ribbon में जाना चाहिए. Go to data ribbon and click on the in the data tools. आपको दिख रहा है या इसको क्लिक करो. Data validation बोलते हैं इसको. You click on this data validation. Here it is showing that validation criteria. Validation criteria allow any value. Instead of any value, you change it to list. List बोले तो drop down list बोल के. So select this list and it is asking for the source. Where is the source? Source is from here to till down. Select them and click OK. So once I click on the drop down, you see this Dhruv, Akhilesh and so on, सबका नाम आ गया. मगर मुझे ये बात बोलो, if I add Prajwal here and Pooja here, is it going to show me the newly added names? What do you think?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is not.
नो क्योंकि रेंज नहीं सिलेक्ट किया.
इतना ही सेलेक्ट करे थे देखो. और देखो दीप्ति तक ही आ रहा है, प्रज्वल और पूजा नहीं आ रहा है. Obviously it won't come because it is static range. We selected only up to here. But the query is like I want to make this dynamic. अब देखो इसको तो पहले डिलीट कर दो ABC को. अभी तो ध्रुव से लेके नंदना प्रिया तक है. ये है टेबल. इससे पहले वाला नॉर्मल रेंज था. ये है टेबल. ये टेबल है, उसी लिए टेबल डिजाइन भी बता रहा है. एवरी टेबल को टेबल नाम भी रहता है. टेबल 2, टेबल 1, व्हाट आर द नेम, कुछ भी रह सकता है. इसका नाम भी अगर आपको चेंज करना है तो चेंज कर सकते हैं, मगर मैं चेंज नहीं कर रहा हूँ, रहने दीजिए. सेम ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट वन मोर टाइम आई एम ट्राइंग टू create. This time source data is not this is a normal range. This time source data is for creating the drop down is this one. So click anywhere here, click on this data, and now what do you do? Click on the data validation. In the data validation, click on the drop down and select the list. Same as previous step कर रहा हूँ, कुछ भी नया नहीं. Select the source. Source को ऊपर से नीचे तक पूरा select कर लो. Like what are the range it is got selected. Just click OK. Headers को select मत करो, केवल तो नाम ही चाहिए ना. So click OK. Now you can see this. It is showing Dhruv to Nandana Priya. If I add its another name Satish here and Rahul here. If I added the new names, if I click on the drop down, yes, newly added names also it is showing because the source data is a table. Okay, I'll add again these old names in this, no problem. These names also it should show here. Check out, it is showing. So that is the reason it's called as a dynamic drop down list, whereas previously done as normal range. So it is a static drop down list. Understood this, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, एक बार drop down list को try करो. Try करके जल्दी से बोलो. हुआ नहीं हुआ. Don't ask me that like, I mean, don't assume until I say that like class is completed. So class हो गया तो मैं ही बोलूँगा. I'll click on the end meeting for all बोल के बोलूँगा. So
सर एक बार एक्सप्लेन करोगे
कौन सा वाला प्रशांत?
सर ये वाला डाटा.
You click on the drop down. Third time same example I'm doing. Go to data ribbon, data validation, select the list, source, select the source and click OK. उतना ही है. मगर सोर्स को इसको मत सेलेक्ट करो, इसको सेलेक्ट करो. इसको डिफरेंस क्या है? ये नॉर्मल रेंज है, ये टेबल है. अगर टेबल का रेंज को लिए तो आपको नया रिकॉर्ड्स ऐड हुआ तो भी ये ड्रॉप डाउन में ऑटोमेटिकली ऐड हो जाता है. ओके, ट्राई करो. Guys, done? One last example. यहाँ देखेंगे ऐसा नाम भी है, स्टूडेंट नेम्स भी है और उसके साथ उनका मार्क्स भी है. सोचो. ओके, एम्प्लॉय नेम सोचो इसको एंड सेल्स सोच लो. I'll make this as a टेबल, आई मीन नॉर्मल रेंज, एक टेबल जैसा बनाएंगे। देखो इसको ये टेबल जैसा भी बनाता हूँ, ये टेबल जैसा दिख रहा है ये फर्स्ट वाला, मगर टेबल नहीं होता है, तो टेबल डिजाइन ही नहीं है ना यहाँ ऊपर। इसको टेबल करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे? जो सेलेक्टेड एंड यूज कंट्रोल टी। अगर कंट्रोल टी याद नहीं है तो होम रिबन में जाओ, क्लिक ऑन द फॉर्मेट एज टेबल एंड सेलेक्ट विच ऑफ द कलर यू लाइक इट, क्लिक इट एंड क्लिक ओके। मैं टेबल एज हेडर्स, यस मुझे अपन को हेडर्स है ना, हेडर्स है बोल के बोलो, नहीं है तो अनसेलेक्ट करो, क्लिक ओके, सो दैट इट विल इंसर्ट द कॉलम 1 एज कॉलम 2 एज हेडर्स, दैट्स ओके। टेबल का हेडर्स तो है, क्लिक ओके, सो इट इज शोइंग दिस एम्प्लॉय नेम एंड सेल्स एंड ऑल। ये देखो एक ऑरेंज है, ब्लू है, क्या है ये? अच्छा नहीं है। सो क्यों बोलते हो, प्रीवियसली कुछ कलर्स था, गो हियर क्लियर फॉर्मेट्स, नॉट क्लियर ऑल, क्लियर फॉर्मेट बोलो। सो जो प्रीवियस फॉर्मेटिंग था वो भी गया और इसका भी कलर्स गया। क्लिक ऑन द ड्रॉप डाउन एंड चेंज दिस, लेट्स से ऑरेंज नाउ। सो नाउ द फॉर्मेटिंग इज शोइंग, दैट्स ओके। ये पूरा छोटी छोटी बात है। सो दिस इज नॉर्मल रेंज, दिस इज टेबल, करेक्ट। ये नॉर्मल रेंज में रह के एक चैट इंसर्ट करना है मुझे, चैट इंसर्ट करना है। चैट का शॉर्टकट है देखो, ऑल्ट प्लस F11, ऑल्ट F1 सॉरी, ऑल्ट F1 इज शॉर्टकट की फॉर द इंसर्टिंग द चैट। मैं यहाँ रेंज में हूँ, ऑल्ट F1 यूज कर रहा हूँ, ऑल्ट F1। ऑल्ट F1 यूज करते कि ऐसा एक चैट आ गया, मैं इसको नीचे करता हूँ, एक चैट आया, इसको अच्छी तरह आप देखे तो ईशा इज द लास्ट पर्सन, यस ऑन होवर ऑफ इट, इट इज शोइंग 73,000। अगर मुझे नया और एक ऐड हो गया, सोचो, सो राज किरण बोल के और एक ऐड हुआ, उसका सेल्स है लेट्स से 99,000, दैट नंबर इज नॉट शोइंग हियर, 99,000 इट इज नॉट शोइंग दैट राज किरण नेम। मगर वही टेबल है तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू क्लिक एनीवेयर, ऑल्ट F1, it is inserted the chat, correct, like it is inserted the same chat, no change, but the good thing about it is like if any new record added, देखो यहाँ इसमें मैं राम बोल के ऐड करा, इसका 2 lakhs है, whatever the number it is, once you enter it, it is showing this RAM also, on hover of it you can see the RAM range and so on. So what I'm trying to explain, even for the chat, if the source data is a table, this will automatically get updated here in the chat, okay? If it is a normal range, source data is a normal range, then if it is get added as a new records, that won't get updated in the chat. So is that clear, guys? This is all about the table. Any questions, anyone? ये फाइल मैं आपको फिर से यहाँ भिजा रहा हूँ, so that आपको मैं जो वर्किंग फाइल है ना वो रहेगा आपके पास।
Hello.
Same file will get uploaded in the LMS portal as well.
Hello.
Yeah. So
Hello.
any questions, anyone?
Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
All right. Okay, happy weekend. Tomorrow we'll catch up. We'll be
मेरी
discussing formulas. Very important.
Hello, sir.
Don't miss tomorrow's session. 1 second.
हेलो सर, मेरी वॉइस आ रही है?
Yeah, I think we are unable to mute or what? Maybe we are mute. How come? All of a sudden, turn the volume. Yeah, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Now I can hear
But
you. Yeah, I was unable to hear you. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, any questions? I was asking that like.
हेलो.
Yeah. Yes, please.
यस सर, वो लास्ट का चार्ट जो आपने अपने बनाया था ना, उसमें डाउट है.
बोलिए. What is the doubt?
सर फॉर्मूला आपने अपने कैसा लगाया वही.
फॉर्मूला कुछ भी नहीं है, ऑल्ट F11 बोल के क्लिक करा मैं, एक नॉर्मल रेंज से क्रिएट करा, एक टेबल से क्रिएट करा। अब देखो ये है, फिर से बताता हूँ मैं। यहाँ फॉर्मूला कुछ भी नहीं है, ओ नंबर्स के लिए फॉर्मूला में रैंड बिटवीन लिखा, वो पूछ रहे क्या मुझे? ये खाली रैंडम नंबर्स कुछ पॉपुलेट करा था मैं रैंड बिटवीन से, वो फॉरगेट अबाउट इट। सो हाउ आई क्रिएटेड दिस, लाइक आई रिमूव दिस, बी एनीवेयर इन दिस रेंज। शॉर्टकट की है देखो, ऑल्ट F1, ऑल्ट F1 काम नहीं करा तो ऑल्ट फंक्शन F1 ट्राई करो। सो ये शॉर्टकट आता है, ये चैट आता है। मगर इससे प्रॉब्लम क्या है बोले तो, यहाँ नया नाम कुछ भी आया तो वो नाम इसमें नहीं दिखेगा। राजकिरण अभी है, अभी मैं और एक नाम लिखा था दिव्या बोल के, Divya won't be added here. Divya is not adding here, but मैं यहाँ दिव्या बोल के सेम नाम लिख रहा हूँ और like 1,99,000 लिख रहा हूँ something. Now you can see Divya also in this range. Yes, पूजा बोलो.
सर अगर समझो टेबल दोनों मतलब F11 दोनों फॉर्मेट में काम करता है लाइक टेबल
Yeah,
भी
yeah,
और
normal range में भी काम करता है, टेबल में भी काम करता है. F11 नहीं, F1 है. Alt F1.
सॉरी ऑल्ट F11
F1. Alt F1. F1.
ओके ओके
Yeah.
तो ये दोनों में काम करता है राइट
हाँ, दोनों में काम करता है, मगर इसमें काम करता है नॉर्मल रेंज में भी, टेबल में भी काम करता है. मगर नॉर्मल रेंज में प्रॉब्लम क्या है, लाइक एक नया रिकॉर्ड ऐड करे तो वो नया रिकॉर्ड इसमें नहीं ऐड हो रहा है चैट में. मगर इसमें देखो, मैं दिव्या बोल के ऐड करा, दिव्या आगे नहीं आई. देखो दिव्या का रिकॉर्ड बता रहे हैं, यहाँ नहीं दिख रहा है.
हाँ
अंडरस्टूड.
Yep.
सो उसीलिए चैट बनाने के टाइम में भी नॉर्मल रेंज को टेबल जैसा कर लो, सो दैट आपको कुछ ऐड हुआ, डिक्रीज हुआ, सब कुछ ये देख लेगा टेबल. गॉट इट.
गुड
सो एनी अदर क्वेरीज गाइस? Okay, fine. So see you tomorrow. That's it for today. Thank you all.
सर
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
please. Yes.
सर
Thank you. Yes, yes, please.
सर मेरे को बोलना था कि ये जो आपने एक्सेल शीट हमें शेयर किया है
एक्सेल
इसका
शीट नहीं,
कोई
एक्सेल वर्कबुक बोलते हैं इसको. क्यों बोलते हैं?
Oh.
वर्कबुक के अंदर शीट्स रहते हैं. Sheet cannot be
Okay.
sheet. This is a wrong terminology. Many times, even in the corporates, people say, "Hey, send me the sheet. Open the sheet." These are wrong words because within the workbook we have the sheets. Yes, please tell me. ये जो वर्कबुक में भी जाए उसमें कंटिन्यू.
सर इसका सबसे पहला होगा क्या आपके पास जिसमें कुछ भी
हाँ.
किया नहीं
ऐसा
लाइक एकदम
पूछते बोल के मुझे मालूम है, इसलिए मैं रेडी लगा लिया. प्रैक्टिस फाइल बोल के वो भी भेज दे रहा हूँ.
यस यस हाँ दैट वुड बी इजी तो उसमें प्रैक्टिस
Yeah,
इजी
yeah, 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 yeah. I shared it in the chat box. You can download it now. Okay. People who want to download the practice file, where I did not the practice file, where I did not practice file, where I did not do anything. Just data है, उसको डाउनलोड कर लो और प्रैक्टिस करो.
हेलो
Yes,
सर.
please. Yes,
सर ये
please.
फाइल सेम आपने जो फाइल शेयर की वो सेम ही है ना सर?
हाँ, सेम ही है, सेम ही है, सेम ही है.